she's floating. So if Tuitt catches Sailor just floating around mindlessly, he'll get hardly punished for that.
Okay, so
hard punish.
Going right into it with Stadium 2, and we'll see that Tuitt needs to establish stage control first. It's actually very pivotal for this matchup particularly. He does not want that Peach to get going.
She's walked up.
So see what's going to happen now. There's a
Nice
couple
call
of
out.
fairs and Nair getting a good 41%.
Nice Nair coming
So
from
exactly
Tuitt,
what he's
keeping
doing right
Peach
now is
out.
actually really good. So trying to maintain the center stage on this side while Waka actually tries to go a little bit more aggressive on the inside.
Tuitt actually doing a good job at keeping Peach out from approaching, since Peach also doesn't really have decent approach at that. So Tuitt is able to just keep him out with nairs and fairs every time she's floating in to try and like whip punish him. But right now we're seeing Sailor on ledge, keeping Tuitt in disadvantage right now.
Pretty good game so far by Waka, trying to go for a fair, fish out some sort of dodge.
Oh, he will.
He needs to be careful not to get hit by those Arc Thunders. 104% on Peach is not looking good. Robin can kill very early. So he's going to wait. Rolls in. Another Arc Thunder. Not going to do it. 140% to 75. And a good back air by
Has to be
Tuitt.
careful landing because Robin has Bear and up air, and he was in a really bad spot. And that's what got him to lose his stock. Nice thorn from Robin.
Arc Fire is going to hit as well.
Nice spot throw.
63% to 100 from 3 stocks. Let's see if Waka can actually try to take away this stock as soon as possible.
Yo, Robin doing a good job at getting Peach out of his like of his range of.
So Waka actually tries to roll in, and Tuitt expecting it, using the down smash to cover every option. It's the second time that Waka actually tries to go for that roll in. So Tuitt already expected it, setting up a different edge guard situation. The turnips are going to clank with the Arc Thunders.
Nice
And that's a
nair.
good nair, trying to take away that stock. Let's see if Waka can establish some momentum
That was
to
a
take
good
away
call
one
out
more
as well.
stock.
Aw.
Rolling in, actually trying to get that up smash.
Has to be careful on the ledge against Robin. He's been catching a lot of his roll options.
What can you do against that Arc Thunder, that Arc Fire? Look at that dash attack. It's not going to do it because he gets hit by the last hit of that Arc Fire. Waka trying to go in
almost
and
got him.
apply even more pressure. A good grab.
Waka
Getting him
seems
all
to
the way
have
up.
adapted to the match right now. He's actually getting into the flow of Robin. Like early on the first stock, he did call him out again with the fair. That was pretty unfortunate, but seeing that Tuitt is really a good player with Robin, showing that that he's able to consistently keep out Peach from approaching with her aerials.
Yeah, Waka is being a bit overzealous in that first game. He's trying to establish some sort of rhythm. Make sure he gets in a good rhythm
he
so he
did get
can
into
actually
rhythm.
go into. He's trying to get into rhythm, but not quite enough for actually to take away, or at least build more momentum and
Yes.
advantage.
Now
Let's
getting
see if he can
into
actually
Town
fix
City in
it.
round 2.
Yep.
Let's see how that rhythm turns out for Waka right now on this this set. Nice fair. He ate the thunder.
Keeps going for those fairs, but Tuitt anticipating some sort of retaliation. A good down tilt or a crown toss, crown smack.
Bounce.
The Peach Parasol, just trying to go and dropping the turnip. It's not going to do it. A good crown smack as well. Again, trying to cover it, not quite going to hit with an air. And Waka's a lot more comfortable this time around. Look at that turnip right there, setting up the edge guard situation, not going to connect with an air.
And here's the rhythm we were talking about earlier in the first match. Like around second stock, Sailor was actually getting back into the rhythm, and now it's showing that he is on the flow of Robin's space, and he is now able to to call out more of his projectile for Robin.
A
So
good
he-
mash out by Waka as well. And we see that this time around, Tuitt is actually throwing more Arc Thunders to make sure that he gets pressure. And just all that momentum does not matter if he gets you with that Arc, Fire, and Up Smash. A good back air is actually going to even out the stocks. 15% extra credit, not what Tuitt wanted. Nevertheless, Waka is in pursuit.
He did end up punishing his side B on whip, since Arc Fire went on whip is extremely laggy, but it's still really worth once that projectile hits. Seeing that Waka is actually doing his peach things to Robin.
Oh,
Ooh.
trying to go for the Peach Bomber. It was going to set up a good, really cool move, but not quite going to do it. 73% to 68. And Waka is actually applying even more pressure. I like the distance that he's maintaining versus Tuitt, but he keeps getting hit by those Arc Thunders and that grab. He needs to find another way to actually go in. Back
He
air.
has to live in sword. He has to be careful now being on top of Robin.
Good movement by Tuitt to actually move to across the stage before getting hit.
Side B.
Good Peach Bomber by Waka. Tuitt manages to recover with a directional air dodge. Good
He
bait out.
waited for the jump in, respecting Robin's side B.
Good. And that was unfortunate because if it would have been with the other hit of the Nair, like that one, it could have been
Not
the kill.
quite.
And Tuitt catches the turnip. Pivotal turnip, otherwise he would have lost the
Nice.
stock, but a good Toad.
Nice Toad from Waka, now having a stock lead and somewhat of a percentage lead. Still not killing, but the next one will.
So waiting out a little bit more, Waka is trying to pick his poison. Tuitt tosses him to the other side.
Respecting his options. It's good. He's respecting now that he can. One Arc Fire confirmed.
Another Arc Fire confirmed is going to do it. One stock apiece. Waka is applying even more pressure. Actually chooses to go over the Arc Thunder rather than just shield, and that's a good crown smack.
Nice.
Continues to apply the pressure. 57%
Keeping him
tosses
out.
at the turnip. Tuitt recovers. Throws out the Arc Fire because he gets it, and the
Gets enough
Yamaterasu
throttle.
for the good damage recovery. Rapid Succession Affairs, Tuitt is actually heating it up.
Retaliating back.
Good way by Waka, anticipating the down smash. Tossing the crown. Oh, he actually goes for a dash grab.
Look at the two of these players weaving in and out. Waka making sure to respect Robin's projectile game. Staying in roll distance like you saw. He just didn't react quite well.
Oh, Diaz needs to be careful with those arc fires. 110% to 83. That fair actually can
Barely
kill.
hitting.
He needs to be careful. Throws it out the Thoron. The Thoron is not going to do it. Throwing out those fares time and time again, and Tuitt takes it 2-0.
The key to victory lies within.
In all honesty,